new Jurassic World Rebirth toys. I got them right here behind me. I'm going to go ahead and show you them. So I got the Spinosaurus Danger Set right here. I got the Distorus Rex Island Escape Pack right here. I got the Power Devour Tyrannosaurus Rex. Then I got Launching Battle Vehicle Set right here with Martin Curbs and a Velociraptor in the vehicle, which looks so cool. And if you've seen the movie, which by now you should have, because it comes out of theaters next week. And then I got a couple unboxed already, but I'm going to explain these later through the channel though, why they unboxed. I had something go wrong this week, so we'll explain it to y'all later this week. Hey, and then we got this one to unbox. We got the Nasutoceratops. Go ahead and stick that right there so that it don't fall. Then we got the Maiasaura or Maiasaura right here. We got this one too. So go ahead and do these though. Which one y'all like to start with first? We got the Spinosaurus T-Rex, the vehicle pack, and then I got the one with the Distorus Rex. I will admit the Distorus Rex one is the one I like to kind of like unbox. Actually looks pretty nice to me. I like it. I mean, I like all of them, but that's probably the best looking one in my opinion. It comes with a good set though. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and unbox the Distorus Rex. We'll go ahead and unbox the big one first, then we'll go ahead and do small one. Get my chair to move up here though. The vehicle pack. Oh. Okay, so right here, guys, we got the Launch in Battle Vehicle Set Pack right here. You got Martin Curbs up top right here, the beautiful vehicle right here from Jurassic World Rebirth. The launch projector thing up here, it comes with a net, and then one of those like little things like you shoot at the dinosaur. I guess it's supposed to be more like a I don't know technically what you would call that. And like an arrow type deal or something, I guess. And then you got the beautiful Velociraptor right here, which is very awesome. That's the front of the packaging right there. And there's the back of it right there, and shows the action features of it already. And I already got a little bit of hair on it from Lily down here. She got a bath this morning. That's why I've been a little bit late getting on here, guys, because she got a bath this morning. She was giving me a little bit of a rough time at first. She does that sometimes, but she's all good now though, and she's got hair all over my room, so I got to vacuum it before I can let her out. And so that way I can get everything cleaned up where it'd be nice looking and won't be bad. That's a good looking feel Velociraptor right there, y'all. Down here chewing a toy right now. So that came out off pretty easily. And the rest of them you got to tear off the top thing here. What's crazy is though for this vehicle though also is though that the mirror piece or the mirrors that are to it, they come separate from it, so you don't have to worry about like the mirror and anything. So they come like actual separate from it. So you can put them on though, and you can turn them each way. I guess you want them to turn them. There, get the little accessories out here. There's the mirrors to it, right there. Curves out. Ooh. Not gonna lie, face features look pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Can't wait to show you all the little short I got planned with him in this vehicle that I'm gonna try to do. See if I can get it right or not. How do you get this? Oh, okay. That's nice. Just got things you turn at the bottom here. Yeah, and it just comes right on out, and then you just take off the bottom pieces right here. Comes with like little like chair things holding it in down the bottom. It's kind of cool. It's okay, baby. They're starting to freak out on me a little bit. This vehicle is very nice, y'all, though. So that's all that comes with that. I'm gonna put these over here for right now. And get the mirrors on here if we can. The mirror pieces got like a little slot piece right here, just like this, where you just put them in there like that. And you can turn them each way you want to turn them, which is kind of cool. There we go, got it. That's the vehicle though right here though, y'all. You got the engine logo right here though. You got the it's the number 2 right here though, red, grayish and the blondish, and then red on the front. Then you got look at like a little like the lights right there on the front of it though, and they're like they're like ram, like where the engine is. We lit this up, but it's more like a ram thing in the front, I guess, like a tow hitch. You got the 2, you got the headlights right here in the front right there, and then you got the other headlights right there on top of it, right there where the mirror is. All this is plastic though. It's very well good plastic all the way around. You got the bar right here in the back. Got the beautiful bumper right there to it though. This looks, if y'all watch the movie, this looks very reminiscent of the one from the actual in the movie. This looks very awesome. That's why I was wanting this set. Because this is an identical copy that's from in the movie, which is so cool and so amazing though. That's the vehicle there. Let me move back just a little bit so y'all see this a little bit better there. But you got the vehicle launch thing. So it's got like a little slot piece right here though. And you got a little slot piece in the back of the bed right here, and you just flip it down in there. And then you got your gun shooter ready to go. And then you can actually tilt the gun shooter front one like that, or front one back like that. So you can actually have Martin curves on the back of it shooting this thing. So let's go ahead and put this in there. Oh yeah, fucks right in there. So let's go ahead and see how this works. Whoa, huh, that works pretty good. I just nailed the paper towels over here. Try the launch net. Get in there right. There we go. Got it. Oh yeah, both of them go very forward. Yeah, both of them go really far here. Both of those. That's very cool and very awesome. Then you got Martin Curbs right here that comes with the set also. Beautiful. Just like if you've seen the movie, you got this is his attire when he's on the ship in the ocean, and basically throughout the whole movie, except for the first 20 minutes, 30 minutes of it, I think. But you got the beautiful white button-up shirt right here with the collar all on the way around, and just the regular like grayish blonde pants right there on the bottom with the brown shoes right here all the way around. And he is posable. His arms does come up like so, like this, and he does have it to where his arms does bend, and they can go down also. But his arms does bend up. They do got the elbow bend right there though. The legs can come up like so, like that. Does also got the knee bent right there also. He does got the knee bend, which is very good and very cool though. And the head does go all the way around. It don't come off, of course, because it's just where the action figure is made though. But the hair on him and the facial features and everything looks similar, just like him. It looks actually very well pretty good though, y'all. I like it though. It looks very well pretty good though, in my opinion though. What do y'all think? You just put him on the back of it right here though. He can grip onto it right here, which is very good. So you gotta tilt it forward a little bit, then do it. Oh, he can actually, his feet, there's actually some holes at the bottom of his feet right here that you can actually stick in to the bottom of his foot onto the actual toy figure in the back, so that way he don't fall off. It's very cool. But it's gonna be a little bit difficult getting them down in there at first. You gotta work on it a little bit to get them down in there. You get them down in there though. You put his arms on it here, so he put his fingers to it. And in his hands, it will bend a little bit, so you will see like a slight, like a little bit of distortion when his hand bends on it. They do go into though very well though. That is very cool though. So you got him where well, I don't know if you can lean him all the way back with it up like that. So you can probably only go so far, I believe, with him to lean him that back that far. Let's try it here. Oh, I missed one of the like hose here. Back down again this time. Try it again. So I can get them in there. A little bit difficult at first when you're trying to do this, especially if you can't see actually the bottom of the holes on his feet when you're trying to put them back in there. Okay, I got that one side in. Okay, there we go. Both sides are in now. Okay, let's get them back fixed here. And you tilt that back just a little bit. His arms are going to come off of, but you kind of get like the jets. His arms will come off of right there, though, but you can tilt them back a little bit, though, with him in the actual vehicle shooting the thing out of it, though, which is kind of cool, though. You can either do the net, or you can do like the, well, I guess like the arrow or spirit type deal thing. So you just cock and load it, you just put his arms on it, and then you just shoot it, which is very good and very cool, though. I like this. This is very cool, though. I'm holding it like that, then just shoot at it. So you got those accessories right here, and then you got the beautiful, good-looking Raptor that comes with it. So I guess you can have the Raptor like up on the vehicle like this, you know, pawn on something, and get ready to come and attack them like that, which is very cool though, and very awesome at the same time there. But the Raptor though is amazing. There is two other sets. One of them comes with the Raptor, and the other one don't. But Dr. Loomis and the Petrodon, I am going to get those. I just haven't got around to yet, but I will get those. And then you also got the Zora Bennett one with the Raptor on it, which is another Raptor like this. I want two of these. Since there was two of them in the movie, I want two of them. So you got the beautiful, like the blackish, I mean not blackish, but brownish and grayish mixed in together. You got the black stripes right here on the top of it though, which is very good and very cool looking though. Look at the top of the head right there. You got the beautiful black and blue, like mark on the top of the head right there. Then you got the beautiful like hair. I don't know technically what your coils was what technically you would call these at the top of it right there though, which is very good though and very cool though at the same time. Then you got the beautiful eye right there on the side of it, the beautiful paint job. I don't know if this does it justice on here or not. You got the beautiful like tannish and like bluish with the eyes, black in the middle of it though on both sides though. It's very cool. You got the tan on the bottom right there. Then you got the beautiful code right there if y'all want to scan down. You got the beautiful code right there, which is very awesome, very cool. Hey baby. Got the Jurassic World logo on the bottom of it. You got the little blonde right there on the bottom of it as well though right there. The eye on this side though which looks very good. Then eye on this one though looks very good and looks very cool at the same time though. Let me go ahead. I forgot to turn my light on though, guys. Go ahead and turn my light on for y'all, so y'all can see this a little bit better. Y'all can see the color a little bit better, I think. There you go. Now I think y'all can see a little bit. That's the color too. Looks amazing. Looks awesome though, in my opinion. Now the head sculpt on this looks amazing. Look at the teeth inside, painted perfectly. I mean, just painted just nice, perfectly. Teeth's just right. Closes up and down. The head does go down like so, like this, and goes up like this, which is very cool though. Very good. The arms, they don't. They only go up and forward and back. They probably do go all the way around, I would say. And you got the legs that come back like so, and they go back forward on both sides of the figure here though, which is very good though, very cool though, at the same time here though. Overall, this is a very good looking Raptor though, in my opinion though. A lot good looking ones than we've gotten in the past from them though, and it's got big claws on its feet too. Look at the claws on its feet and the hands. Look at that. Look how good that looks. That looks very good and very well cool though. You kind of have her like up in the air too though, if you wanted to, I guess. You can have her like where she can kind of lean back a little bit too, I guess. Which would be like so, if she can kind of lean back like this, and then when she look like she's about to hunt the prey, like she was in the movie, about to hunt the teenage guy, the teenage kid in the movie though. You can have her where she just, you can have her like midway right there, where she's just trying to look up or trying to come out, or just trying to come after Martin curves. And she'll just like pop up on the vehicle, I guess. Just pop on the vehicle like so, like this. And you can have her just pop on like that. You can just have her with her mouth open, just get ready to scream at him, get ready to attack him, and everything like that. Looks very good though. This looks very cool though. And then he's about to shoot her with it, you know, to get her off over there, which is very good and very cool though. It'd have been nice though if he would have got the Mutodon action figure with like the dinosaur with this, but they haven't made it yet. But that would have been nice if we would have got this with it instead of the Raptor. But I am awesome. I love the Raptor. I'm glad we got two of them. I'm glad I'm gonna be getting the second one, but I'm glad though that they put one with the set and then another option where you can get another one with another set, which is very cool though. And you get Zora Bennett in a different attire and Dr. Loomis in a different attire, which is very awesome and very cool though at the same time though. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that works. Close range, you can knock them off. That's very cool. Sure, you could probably do this with the Indominus Rex too, which would probably be very cool too though. Now you can also have her sitting up on the thing right here though. Also, you can have her come after him like that. The head, yeah, the head turns slightly to the left just a little bit. You can have her come up on top of the car like so, like this, and grab onto it, and actually come after him that way too if you wanted to. Yeah, look at that. Look how perfectly that is. Oh, well, I had her on there and I lost her. Oh, well, I had her. You get her there for a second, I think. I think that's the closest I can get her without her falling. There you go, right there. You have her on top of there like that, which is very good and very cool at the same time, though. I love these new Jurassic World Rebirth figures, and I love this launching battle set. Y'all can get it at Target right now or Amazon. I got mine from Target in Christiansburg, Virginia, which is very awesome, very cool. The closest one to me. So I got this set. Let's go ahead and open up another one. Put this one over here. Don't lose none of the pieces. Very, very, very good vehicle that comes with it. So which one y'all want to open up next? We got the Spinosaurus Danger Pack right here, or the Danger Set Pack, the Tyrannosaurus right here. Then you got the Distorus Rex Island Escape Pack. And then you got the four dinosaurs, little dinosaurs back there. That's going to be the bonus opening and unboxing review because that's one of the videos from the other day that I messed up on. I had to reshoot. Instead of reshooting it, I just go ahead and show it in this, and I'll just explain. But I will be releasing though that video though of the two that I did unbox already and got almost halfway through until I was about ready to start doing the. So I was about to start doing the actual explanation of what they do and everything and the figurines too. But I'll go ahead and post that on the channel though. But it'll be like kind of like a preview to this one though, to the live stream. I'll put it on there as a preview to the live stream though, but it'll be on my video channel at the same time. But I'll drop that one as a bonus one this week. Y'all still will get two regular videos this coming up week on Tuesday and Thursday for sure. Making up for also from Thursday because that was supposed to be the video from this past Thursday, and it kind of just messed me up. So I kind of had to reshoot it instead of reshooting it. You know, I just decided not to. But so I'll go ahead and do it on here. The Island Escape Pack. This pack. Okay. Let me see. There they are. Hey, baby. Let's go ahead and crack this baby open. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it first for a little. So this is the Distorus Rex Island Escape Pack. If you've seen the movie, this is the front of it. Jurassic World logo at the bottom there. You get the Distorus Rex. You got the father and the daughter that's in the movie with the lifeboat that they're trying to get off with. At the end of the movie, when they're trying to escape and get off the island, the Distorus Rex comes after all of the crew that's left on the boat. If y'all seen the movie, it's a very cool scene though. I just wish more of the Distorus Rex was in the movie though, because it seems more of a bad character. But the setting is supposed to make you feel sorry for them. That's the back of it right here though. But I don't understand how you're supposed to feel sorry for the figure for the dinosaur because it don't really look like it's sorry. I got a little bit of damage right here at the top of the box right here, guys. It's cut open right here. From shipping. That's why most I don't like getting shipping because a lot of times your figurines can get messed up and tore apart. I already got something loose in here. I don't think there's any tape. I think you just rip it. Oh, but I always get like something loose or you always have to worry about, okay, did something break enough? I'll explain that to you in a minute. I thought my T-Rex was broke because when I got it in, the mouth was like a little bit looser. And I was like, oh no, that's $50. I was like, oh no. I was like, no, please don't be broke. I was about to get really upset that it was going to be broke. But after finding out a couple more details and learning from a couple other people I watch on YouTube and everything like that, actually it's supposed to be like that, the action feature is. So when we get to that, I'll show you what I'm talking about on the action feature of it. But let's go ahead and get this one out of the box right here, though. I do got one thing loose. I think it's a book bag that's loose, so I just gotta find it somehow. Make sure it ain't in the box. Okay, so it's out of the box right here, though. But there is like yep, there it is, her book bag. So the little daughter does come with her book bag right here that she's got like throughout the movie too. So I dropped it. Drop that. That was my bad. Get it over here. You got it. I'll just do this one a little close up for you though. But this one though is her book bag that's from the movie though. It's pink it's pink all the way around, and then you got a little pinker right here in the middle right here with the blue buttons and like silver zipper supposedly is supposed to be on it though. But if you watch the movie though, then you know what I'm talking about. It's very good and very cool though. You got some trash right here on the floor though. So we're gonna put that over here for right now. We're gonna get the rest of this stuff out. That tape right there. So you just pull that out. that. And then you got the Father's Larkin stick right here, which is very good though, very cool though. It comes with, which is very awesome. Well, I'm trying to pop these things out here so that I don't break nothing, but a little bit tough to pop these out. Let's go ahead and get the Distorus Rex out next. Let's see if we can make some room here. You do have to put the tail on yourself. It don't come attached, but this one it don't have sound with it, which is a little bit of a bummer. But this set would have been probably $100 if it did. So better be glad that it didn't come with sound. But it looks just like the other one though, but the color to it is less lighter color, but it has no sound to it though. But it's more posable and more flexible than that one is, with the sound and everything that you actually get the regular version. So it's actually kind of cool though that they actually made this version of this one, and it's still very big. It's actually I think just as big or almost as big as the other one though, that you have with sound though. But this is the tail right here that it comes with though. Solid all the way around, the same color of the body though, same thing as the other one though. Go ahead and stick her in here. Gotta find out which way she goes. She goes here. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. So that's the way she goes here. Okay. So the tail's like that. Overall, this is a very good looking up figure though too though. Oh yeah. Definitely a little bit more posable than the other one is. Well, the elbow don't bend. That's kind of odd on this one. The elbow on this one don't bend though. Neither does this one though. Kind of odd that they didn't make it like that. It's supposed to be a little bit more posable than the other one though. Let's go ahead and see if we got any more straps. Got this one right here. Trying not to cut the paint job here. Got that. Put that out here. You can. Oops. Well, okay. So we're gonna have to do it this way. There, we'll whip this side over here. And try to get to that plastic. There we go. Okay. Pop this stuff out here. Watching the Hodge twins on YouTube, if y'all ever watch them on YouTube, they're pretty funny. That out. That out. Daughter out. And you do come with two dinosaurs with this, by the way, which is kind of cool. Also, at the same time, though, you do come with two dinosaurs. That clipped in there. On the bottom. Load out. So it's very good, very cool. That out right there. Accessories over here together. The box is empty. All that empty. Okay. So we got everything out now. Took me a little bit to get all that, but we got everything out. So it does come with like the light boat, which is very good, and it does come with rollers. And I think you can put this in water too, by the way. You can put this in water just a little bit, but I don't know how much weight you can put on it because it sinks since it's so light. I don't have really no counterweight to it though. We'll go ahead and get a look at the Distorus Rex over here though. But it looks just like the regular figure that you get though, that comes with the sound and everything like that, except for it's a light color. Brownish on top like it is on the actual sound feature over here. Brownish on top with it all the way to the back till like right here. And then you got the tail all the way right here, which is more lighter color, more like it got more sparkling color to it, got more like a black like texture to it on the side of it though there though. The legs do go up and down on it though, like normal though on the other one though. You got the scan code right there if y'all want the scan code. And then the feet down here at the bottom, they do turn. You can take them all the way around if you want. The toenails ain't painted either. They're the same color as the body. But they do go all the way around also as well. So you can have them up in the air like this when he's screaming at them, out like that. Then both of the arms do come up like this. Except for the elbows don't bend enough, but the arms do go up and down though, which is which is good though, but kind of sad though that the actual arms don't actually bend. And then you got the hands that come back and forth like so, just like this, which is very good though. Do like this. You got the little side arms that just go up and down like this. The lower arms do. Very good though, very cool though. The other ones on the I think the one on the sound figure is very much more bigger though. But I do like it though where you can bend the elbow though. This one you can't bend the elbow on these. I wish they had it to where you can bend the elbows. That would have been definitely a posable figure though right there, that which would have been amazing. I thought this one was supposed to have it, but I guess they decided not to do it. But still though, good looking figure though, with the way it looks and how it stands, and it looks very impressive. It's actually, I think the one with sound is just a slight bigger, and I'll show you all that in the video though, but that's just a slight bigger though. But you do got the same color eye though, the orange with the black in the middle of the brown wrapped around it though, and then you got the beautiful head shape of it, like an alien head shape, which is very good and very cool though. And then you got the mouth right here though, that's wide open, beautiful coloring on the inside of it, looks just like the one from the Fashion Devour line, which is very good though, and very cool at the same time though. This thing is pretty massive. You want it, honey? She wants a toy. Those in there for you, Dave. There you go. Daddy will let you out here in a little bit. She was wanting her toy though, so I gave her a toy there though. Then now we get to the boat. Well, actually, you know what? Let's wait for the boat section. Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, let's go ahead and do the daughter and the father first. So if you watch the movie, I just explained the book bag right here that comes with it though. You got the dad's walking stick right here though, just plain old Jane walking stick. And now, so if you watch the movie, you know little Dolores. So she's the little dinosaur that pops up. We don't know what her main goal is. She's just a little dinosaur that pops up, and the little girl just goes like it to when she talks to her, and she just has a friend throughout the whole movie. But it's got black stripes on its tail, like a blondish, and white on the bottom. But it's got brown all the way around, and then the eyes are pupilled in with black though. Looks very good though, very good. I've been getting all the good coloring figures though. Like that's her though right there, and that's her on top right there though, just like so. And this is very tiny, like I mean tiny, tiny. This is very tiny. It looks just like her actually in the real movie. You can actually have it to where the Distorus Rex is eating her. If y'all want to do that, you know. You can actually have it to where the Distorus Rex is actually eating you. Just chop down on that sucker. It's been nice. The mouth would have been open a little bit more. You could swallow and just pop out. That would be another cool little feature there, though. But you do come with a little Dolores here, though. And then here's the daughter. That's part of the group, though. Facial features looks similar to her. She got her same hair, color eyes. Facial features are good. You got the yellow jacket she wears out the movie, the pink shirt, the shorts, and the sandals, which is very good though. She ain't posable except for the arms do come up and go down, and they do go all the way around on both sides though. But that's about it. And the legs come up. Legs come up also like that. But she got no knee bend and no elbow bend though. Sadly though with her though, and no waist cut or none of this. Head does go all the way around on her though, which is very good though, very cool though. Nothing else to that though. But she looks just like she does. That's actually in the movie though, which is very good, and very cool though. And you got the dad right here, though. If you've seen the movie, you know the dad also. I don't know their names, so I'm just calling them by who they are in the character. The head does go all the way around, though, which is very good, though, very cool, though. But the features to him looks spot on. Looks just like the dad in the family. Now, he does come with bended elbows. He comes with bended elbows on both sides, and then his arms does come up and go all the way around on both sides also. He comes with this beautiful, like, well, in this movie it was like red, but in this one it's kind of more like a lightish pinkish maroon mixed together right here though with the light blue jean shorts right here. The knees does got some bend into me. The knees can bend a little bit, not much, but they can bend though. Which is very good though, very cool though. And you come with the brown shoes that he was wearing, kind of like sandal type deal. Then you got like a couple like scratch marks on his t-shirts. That's from where he fell down and hurt his leg on the ship also right there though. Which is very good though and very cool though. There's two scars right there. But look at the features on that though. Got the shoes on the bottom, the blue jeans. Features look good. The shirt looks good all the way around. That's the back of it right there. And he does come with his watch also. Comes with a watch that he has on the movie, which is very good and very cool though. Very awesome. And then, of course, like I said, come with the walking stick so you can have it in his hand. So he's using the walking stick to get around because from where he hurt his leg. Get it here. And get it in his hand. Pin his elbow. He's got to pin his elbow here a little bit. So go ahead and pin that a little bit. You got to turn it sideways here so we can bend it a little bit. Well, if I can. Can you do it that way or not? Yeah. use it that way. I don't know why over here it's not working that well. I guess you have to get into it there a little bit to give him a bend a little bit there, but I don't understand why he's not bending. You probably have to use his right hand because his left hand. I mean, right arm is a little bit harder to get it to go to bend the certain way you want it to bend. But you can put it in his hand right here though. Then you can use it as his walking stick. I would advise maybe moving a little bit more towards the top. Down the middle, it don't look right. So if you get a little bit more down the top, you can more likely have him to where he's walking around with it in his hand though there, which is very good though, very cool though right there though at the same time. Very awesome. And I'll show you how the figurines match up too. They do look very smaller compared to the actual figure though here though. But you do got the good looking boat right here, the escape boat. Beautiful colors on it, black all the way around. You got the orange on the inside right there. You got the motor right here on the back though, which is kind of more of a different plastic than this. Than the other kind of here though, it's a little more different plastic, and it does go all the way to the side, to the left and the right though. Got the little motor thing down right here at the bottom of it, solid black, and you can actually see yourself through right there, which is very good though, very cool though. Got the little side guardrails right here, the silver guardrails right there though, which looks very good though, and very cool though in my opinion. There's the bottom right there. That's what it looks on the inside. That's it right there. And then you come with the gun that does go on it. Also right here at the top right here, it does go on it though right there though, which is very good though, very cool though. You have it like that, looks like that, all the way around. And it comes with two things. It comes with like a little harpoon that comes with it that you can shoot out of. And then it comes with also like a buoy that you can shoot out, I guess, to catch another boat or somebody to catch you and pull you in. And then you do come with the steering wheel right here and all the gifts and gadgets right there on it, solid black all the way around. Got the little windshield right here though with it though. Now this does break, I believe, or break off. I mean, like right here on this. So like you put it on there, right? So you can put it on there, and then there's a button right here you push. You push it, and it just comes right off, flies right off, and that's very good actually. It comes right off like that. That's pretty awesome that it comes off like that. Which is very awesome, very cool though. Then the gun, I believe the gun goes up here. Yeah, the gun goes up there. You can have it to where you're shooting at anything and everywhere, so you can have it shoot that. So there it is like that. And then you have it just shoot. Oh yeah, very good distance. See, very good on that one. Mattel definitely does a good job now making these things where they can shoot more, which is very good though, very cool though, especially for us collectors or just people who like to play this or kids. So you can shoot that. Yep, does the same thing. Shoots very well also at the same time there. Which is very awesome, very cool though. So you got those right here though. Now you can have the daughter and the father in here though. You can have her sitting. Well, actually, no, they got stand posts. You can actually put her in on the bottom of her feet. You got the little open hose you can stand on. Then you got two stand pieces right there inside of the boat right there though, which is very good though, very cool though. So let's go ahead and see here. Take this off so I can get him in there. Take this off so I can get him in there. And then put her standing up over here on this side. Yeah, there you go. You could possibly maybe fit the whole crew on here. I don't know. It'd be a little bit of a stretch. But you can possibly fit the whole crew on here when you do get them all together, though. It's a very possibility. Well, it'd be kind of hard to get him to stand up there, right? So, does this come off? It'd be a little bit difficult to get him to stand in there like that anyway, though. So let's go ahead and see here. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Okay, so we got that in there. So he's going to be very close to the back end right here. He just pop in on the steering wheel. Fix that one more time then. Go ahead and pop that in there. Got him where he's holding the steering wheel right here. Okay, so that looks good. Okay. So you got him on right there. Then you got the gun. Yeah, the gun's going to be a little bit tougher to do because of that. You can't put it in the front or nothing. So yeah, the gun's going to be a little bit tougher. It's going to be right next to his head the whole time. So it would probably be best if I didn't have him on there when you're shooting the gun though. But you got it right here though. But you can do it from all the way around like this though. You can point it like side to side or just leave it in the back like that. And just have him, just driving the steering wheel right there though, which is very good though, very cool though. Which is very awesome right there. All the way around, which is very cool. Got a boat from the boat right there. Now of course when you get to all the other figures though you can put with here though, you can put them in here though, and then you can make it to where though that you can make it to where they're all trying to escape. Now you're gonna have to sit them all down of course. You probably gonna take the gun off. Just lay the gun in there somewhere and just put it on there and just put it on if you want for action battle features or something like that. But you can probably put everybody in here. You know, you just have them sitting down and have the two father and daughter standing up and have everybody else sitting down in there. But it's very well doable though. But so you can kind of reminisce on the scene here though of them leaving the island. Then you got Dolores is gonna be back here. You got them that well we can put her in the front. You got her that's gonna be they're gonna be leaving the island. And then the Distorus Rex is gonna be coming after them like she does in the movie. You can have Dolores. You gotta get her set up here. That's gonna put her in the front right here, at the top of the boat right there. And you can put the bag on the little girl right here. Very good though, very cool though right here. Very hard to get it actually on her, so you're gonna have to stretch it a little bit, which it is stretchable. It is a good thing it is stretchable. Oh, the straps do come off actually. The straps come undone. Never mind. Don't worry about the arms here. Look at this. Straps. Straps come off. Those like little side pieces. Well, actually only one. Only one of them comes off, and it's on the left side. The strap piece comes off, so you can actually hook it back on and put the little girl on. You put the foot back on the little girl here, and you actually look like it actually is in the movie, which is very good and very cool at the same time, though. So you got that right there, though. And you just put her back in the hole right here. Oh yeah, this looks amazing, y'all. This looks cool. Then you can have it to where the Distorus Rex is coming after them. And it's about ready to grab them, but then they get away just in time, and and in the movie where it's just roaring in behind them, where it's about ready like to get them, and it just roars in behind them now, which is very good though, and very cool though. You have it to where it's chasing them like so, which is very awesome and very amazing right there. Overall though, this is a very good set though. This set was $53, so this set's a little bit more expensive than the other set. The other set, the one with the truck and everything, it was 30. I think 35 was that set, and then this one was 53 because it's a little bit more expensive with the big action figure with it, I guess. But it does come with a lot of accessories. Those do recommend this though. It's a very good though looking action figure though, in my opinion though, and I do love this set though. I'm so glad I have it in my collection. And I'm gonna be trying to also do a little creative scenes with like my. I'm gonna try to do a creative scene where I do like a little short of this thing chasing them through the water. So I will try to do that. Don't know when that's going to be out, but I am going to try to do that for y'all. I don't have that set for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one right here, though. And the tail does bend, by the way. It goes up and down and all the way around, of course. So we're going to leave it like that because that's where the bottom is. It lines up at the bottom. Have it on the bottom right here. Oh, here's the scan code to her if y'all need the scan code right there. It's very good. I don't know if I showed y'all that. So let's go ahead and get the other one with the sound, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is the one from the tail you get the Thrash and Devour Distorus Rex right here with the toe nose painted and everything on it. And then you got the bended elbows. Not on this side, you don't get no bended elbows on the left side, but you do on this side though with the action feature though, which is so cool though, very cool though. But the other one though, the other one here you don't get no bended elbow, which is okay because you can still spread it out. But if you had a bended elbows on this thing will look even more scarier and more amazing though. But overall though, still good looking action figure though, in my opinion though, and I love it. And I love Jurassic stuff. So and the Tortoise Rex has become one of my favorites now. Even though I'm a big T-Rex fan, it's become one of my favorites. But still, though, I love it though. It's so cool to have this in my collection now. So we'll go ahead and get her straightened up here. This Tortoise Rex here though. Go ahead and get her straightened up here. Then we'll compare them side by side. So you got the new one, and then you got the Thrash and Devour one. Now the Thrash and Devour one, it's a little bit longer. Yes, it's a little bit longer. Is it? Yes, it's definitely a little bit longer. The head's a lot more bigger, and it's way more bulkier. It's a way more bigger figure than actually comes with the actual Island Escape pack. To be honest with you, though. But to be honest with you, though, that matches up with the characters. So the characters, I've got to show you that. So the characters. So for instance, I'm ready to get the dad back out here. Ready to get him back out here. So this is what he looks like, and the little girl. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her out too. I'll show you all that too. The little girl is a little shorter than her dad, right? The little girl is just a little bit shorter than her dad. So then when you have her up against, okay, so let's say the Thrash and Devour Distorus Rex, you have them up against them though. Go ahead and get it right here. The arms go down there. That's what they look like compared to the Distorus Rex as the bigger one though. This is what they look like compared to the one that's a Thrasher that comes with sound. And then now with the one that don't come with sound and is a little bit smaller than the Distorus Rex, they match up good too. I mean, it's not as perfect as the first one is though, but the second one though is very awesome. They match up pretty well, looking like almost the same, even though the one with the sound one is still a lot more bigger. And I will admit, a lot more better action figure than the one that comes with this. This one though is a lot better though because it's more smaller, more convenient. You can fit it on your shelf somewhere. But if it had the two bended elbows and sound, oh, that would have been a golden thing right there for Mattel right there. That would have been definitely that right there would have been a number one ticket seller like that. I probably would have bought two of them like that just to make videos with it. Get the daughter back in here, get the father back in here. I will admit, now on this one, when you put them to the boats, it actually does feel better when you put them to the boat. They go in there a little bit more smoother into the boat there though, which is so cool though. It's very awesome though at the same time though. But that's gonna do it for this pack though. Very overall though, very good looking pack though in my opinion though, and this is very awesome to have another Distorus Rex in your collection, especially if you're a big fan of the movie like I am though. And the mouth does close very good though on it though. Look at that. Look how good the mouth closes on that. That looks diminishing. Looks mean. Looks like it's ready for a fight. Which I will admit, the Distorus Rex though in the movie though, y'all, if y'all have seen it, they didn't really try to hurt nobody or really try to like go after anybody. It just when they showed up to come after it, but really though, she didn't really try to kill or hurt nobody. She stayed in the lab all those years, never went outside the lab other than get food maybe around the island right there where the lab is centered up. She never went exploring. So it's kind of odd to me, like she never went exploring. So which one y'all want to do next? We got the Tyrannosaurus Rex right here. Then you got the Spinosaurus Danger Set. And then you got the other four bonus ones back there in the back right there. Which one y'all want to do next? This one I'll explain to y'all a little bit more why I thought this one was broken, but it's not broken. It's just got a different action features that I've never seen before on an actual action figure. So which one y'all want to open up next? Yes, I went to McDonald's earlier. I got two fish sandwiches and fries. I'm a big boy, okay? I got a belly. Y'all can see that when I get up. A little hefty. As I get older, I'm getting heavier. I feel it. Just waiting to see which one y'all want to do next. I really want to do the T-Rex next, honestly, because that's my favorite one. I really want to do that one next, so we can do like the one with the Spinosaurus, or say the T-Rex for almost last, and then do the bonus ones if y'all want to do it that way. We'll do it that way. We're going to do the Danger Set. So right here, you got the Spinosaurus Danger Set right here, though. It comes with this beautiful, good-looking Spinosaurus in there. Looks just like the one that comes with the actual Thrash and Devour Spinosaurus line, but it's actually a little bit less lighter in color and just a little bit more, and don't get the sound of course with it. Then it comes with Sword Menace and Dr. Loomis. And what that, and I'm going to be honest with you, what it comes with, I'm going to explain this because in the movie, this is good, so you can actually make real life movie scenes with your action figures, which is very awesome. I'll show you over here in a second. You got the front of the packaging right here, though. That's the back of it right there, of course, though, and all the accessories that come with. I wish that they would make a Titanosaurus like little extra figure set of the big one, because the big one I would get right now, but I got nowhere to put it, so I don't really want to get it right now. But I do plan on getting it though. I just can't get it right now because everything's out of here. Yeah, if you careful, a lot of stuff gets dropped in those boxes at the bottom there. I think this just comes out. Nope, you got a couple straps on her. You got a cut. And she should just come right on out. Yep, she just popped right on out there. And you got the tail. The tail, if y'all worried that you lost the tail, you didn't. It's on the bottom right there. If you put it inside the extra packaging, they just put it on the bottom of the packaging and you get it there. Got it. Dropped right in my lap. And you got beautiful good looking Spinosaurus tail, and you just pop it in place. Oh, that was perfect. That's perfect because you can get a tail to pop in place right there. Very awesome, though. Very cool. That's a good looking Spinosaurus, I will admit. Got the little briefcase that they come with right here. Gotta get Dr. Loomis. Cut out right here, though. It'd be easy with him, try to cut him. I don't want to ruin that. ahead and get him out here. Okay, we'll clean up the mess right here a little bit. Got all the accessories out right there. Got all the trash right here out. Make a little pile of trash right here though. These at the top right here. Those Lily's just in there just chilling. No, baby, can't touch your scissors now. Now she's trying to bite the scissors. We'll have to put those over here now. Can't do that, baby. Gonna take a look at the accessories it comes with. So, got of course now. If you've seen the movie, I know I keep saying that. It's just I just want to keep telling y'all that. But if you've seen the movie though, when we first started out, when they're on the boat and everything like that, this is what Zora Bennett technically looks like with her watch on, the pants on, or like the grenades or whatever like that, like the gun stuff around her chest and everything right here though. You got her head with the hat on and everything, and the brown boots on though. This is what she looks like when she's on the ship and on the boat though. Which is very good though, and very cool looking all the way around. Zora Bennett though, and that does look like Scarlett Johansson. Looks very good though, and very awesome though. And I actually like her as being in the series. She's very awesome as she plays a role with the beautiful ponytail she got on here. The head does go all the way around also at the same time there. It does go up and down just a little bit on the figure though. You do get the torso cut that goes all the way around. You do got the arms that do come up on the figure. It goes all the way down. Then you do got the elbows at the end. Also on both sides of the figure here, you got the legs that both come up like so, like that. Then they also have a little knee cut right here though, which is very good though. They also have a knee cut. It's very awesome for the figure though. And then there's little gun things I was telling y'all about, the grenade that's on her chest right there though. Very awesome. That's a very good looking though figure though, in my opinion though. Then you got good old Dr. Loomis. This Dr. Loomis looks just like he is on the boat. Now he don't got he does got torso that goes all around. You gotta just break it there a little bit. But it looks like him in the face and nothing like that. It looks a perfect image of him all the way around. His head does go all the way around also on him. And he does got his beautiful watch on him like Zora's got on him. And basically everybody in this movie's got a watch on basically. So you got that. You got his beautiful little shirt on here, button-up shirt that he's got. The elbow, the arms do go up and down on him also. They do go all the way around. You got the elbow bends on him also as well. And you got the little, you got the legs that come up like so, like that. And you got the kneecaps that bend like so also, which is very good though, very cool though there. But that's the feature. Here's the feature to him though, which is very good though, very cool though. His facial features are very awesome, very cool right there. Looks just like him. Okay, then you come with like, it should have came with Bobby Atwood honestly, because this is his gun in the movie. Bobby Atwood that's in the movie, part of the group, the one that gets killed by the Spinosaurus. He's the one that shoots this gun that's supposed to kill the Spinosaurus. It's supposed to be a dart gun, but it's not a dart gun. It's actually a gun where he actually supposed to kill the Spinosaurus with. That comes with that gun. So whenever I get a Bobby Atwood, I'll be using that for him. Then this is the gun. Oh no, never mind. Actually, I'm wrong on that. I'm wrong. So actually, no, this is the gun that Zora Bennett used in the movie. I'm wrong. Sorry, y'all. That was my bad. I'm wrong on that. You gotta clip it into place if you can. Clip it into place. Well, let's see here. Okay, so does it go this way? Well, it's supposed to put together, it looks like. Yeah, they're supposed to put. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm no. Okay, wrong spot. Had it in the wrong spot. Like a dum dum. Okay, yeah, okay, this is from the boat sequence when they was on the boat trying to dart the Spinosaurus to get the actual DNA from them and the and the Mosasaurus. So you just have to clip it in there though. You don't clip in very well though, in my opinion though. Still get a little bit of a gap in between there, which is kind of stupid though. You do get a little bit of a gap though still though, but that's the gun put together. So that's not Bobby Atwood's gun. This is Zora's gun, Zora's Bennett's gun from the movie, where she's trying to shoot the Mosasaurus to get the DNA from him though. So that's not it though. I'm gonna put that on her so we can get that in place here, so that'll look more better. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this right here. go. Got her hand right there though. Well, I did. It's a little bit harder to get these figures to get these to hold these actually. It's a little bit harder to do that than in most recent figures though. There you go there though. Then we just got to clip the gun back on there because it fell apart on me. Well, alright. There we go. Got that on there. We got that one on there. Kind of more difficult to get her to hold the gun. I don't like the way they made it to where though it's like comes apart. Like they should have just put it together because it's more harder to get it to actually like be able to shoot and fire because it just falls apart. Like because you can't place it in there because it just likes to fall apart on you. That's a little odd. So it's a little bit difficult to do, but you can get it in there now eventually though. But it's just kind of pointless because it's just stupid at the same time. But you can get it to be put together though. It's a little bit more difficult to get her put on there though, so I wouldn't do it though. So, well, I mean, I wouldn't do it right now because it's gonna take me a minute to do it, so I wouldn't do it right now. But you can get it to clip in though. But I would probably use if you don't want to take it ever back again, just use some super glue so it don't come apart. Because this thing is just gonna keep coming apart. I don't know why they would make it separate. That's what it looks like they'll put together though, the dart gun. And then now at the end of the movie though, with Dr. Loomis trying to summon the helicopter, here's where the flare gun comes into play set, which is very awesome, very cool though. You got a little miniature flare gun right there that you can stick in Dr. Loomis's hand, which is very awesome though. Then you can kind of do like a scene of the reminiscent of the scene with the Distorus Rex coming up behind him before she attacks the helicopter there though, which is very awesome, very cool. You got the little Zora Bennett knife that she comes with, which is very awesome at the same time there. Just solid black all the way around. Put that in her hand. I don't think there's a pocket that you can put this thing in on her. Nope, they didn't give you like a little pouch pocket like they did in Jurassic World Dominion when Owen Grady had his knife. He had a little knife pouch in the back. So and they actually put that in, and he actually had that in the movie, and then they actually put that on the action figure. So then you can actually have him in a pose and actually have him holding his knife also at the same time. And you kind of like this little briefcase right here though, which is very awesome and very cool though. So like I said, this is probably trying to represent the briefcase we put the embryos in. It's a little bit more different one, or you can just put the weapons in. I guess just storage weapons in there. It's very good though, very cool though. Just plain Jane. Then you come to the beautiful, good-looking Spinosaurus right here though. But like I said, it's got the orange in it. It's got the the little stripes in it all the way around here. It's got the orange in it there. Then you got the beautiful brownish blonde, like a brownish dirty brown on the sides over here though, and like the blonde on the bottom right here though. There's the code right there though. If y'all want to scan that and get that though. But the legs, I mean the feet does go all the way around. The toenails not painted, but very big toenails on the figure though also though. Then you got the legs. They do come up like so like that. They do go back and forth like that. Do they spread? No, they don't spread or nothing. The tail, when you put it in, it goes back and forth like that, just a little bit, not much. You don't get much playing with that though. Now the head does go up and down like so, like that, which is very good though. So you keep it in position like this. The arms do go up and down on both sides of the figure though here though. Then you got the beautiful, good-looking no eyes to it though, with the black people right there in the middle of it though, right here though. And then that one also right there though. You got the beautiful teeth on it. When you close the mouth, the teeth looks amazing on it also at the same time there. You got the beautiful mouth painted in there just right and just naturally. Looks very awesome, very cool at the same time there. So you have it screaming at them when they get on the beach right there though. But overall though, or you can have it pop in the air when it's screaming, or you can pretend like it's laying down and pop up and get one of their people. You can get one of their people when it comes out of the water, which is very good though, very cool though. But overall though, so this pack though is another good pack. So you get Dr. Loomis, Zora Bennett, you get a flare gun, you get a knife, You get the gun put together right here though, where you shoot the darts at, and you get also like the little container case for either the guns or the embryos. Then you get a beautiful, another good looking Spinosaurus, which is kind of like a baby to the regular Spinosaurus too. And it's definitely a lot smaller. But when you put this one's definitely a lot smaller. But when you put the figures up next to it though, yeah, it's not as tall as it is though, but it's still tall enough though. I'll say as the Spinosaurus are in the movie, I don't think they're that tall. So in real life, so I would say that this is probably how tall they would technically be in humans. Wouldn't be that smaller to them mostly, I guess though. But these over here though, I'm going to show you what it looks like though with the bigger Spinosaurus right here. That is a Thrash and Devour Spinosaurus that Mattel has made, and yeah, size difference. Yeah, it's way bigger, way bigger. The Distorus Rex is a little bit smaller than the one that came in the Island Escape one than this one. The Spinosaurus is the most big one though, which is very good though, very cool though right there. Put her back over here. Yeah, got her back over here though. But a beautiful, good looking Spinosaurus set. Spinosaurus Danger Set. This is very good and very cool looking at the same time. Here, I got the gun finally together here, and they might stay together, guys. They got it to finally click in together here. But I'm going to open up this little pouch here. I'm going to go ahead and put the flare gun in there. Excuse me. Got a little up flame right there. Put the knife in here also, so that we don't lose those. Those are very small pieces though. And put the characters over here. And like I was saying with the boat earlier, let's see if we can put them on the boat together. So I can put them all on the same boat here. It's in the figures up over here though. Let's see if we put them all on the boat. Got the Loris right there. And have Dr. Loomis sitting right here like he does in the movie. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to do, I think. You can have them like on their knees technically do it too if you want to, but you can have put Dolores in behind them though right here if you want to. You can kind of put Dolores since she's so tiny. You can kind of put her basically like anywhere on like the boat track to stay there. So you got Dr. Loomis who's gonna hang on to the rail right here though. Which is kind of cool though. And then to hang on to the rail there. Then you can have Zora Bennett over here. You can also put her on her knees right here though. Have her holding the front end also with Dr. Loomis. Because when you watch the movie also, I think Dr. Loomis and Zora Bennett, I don't know if they meant that to happen in the movie, but somehow or another they're developing, you can tell like a love relationship or like a best friend like type deal relationship between each other. They're just like going crazy over each other. Now, of course, you can probably have them sitting down though, but so far as the two figures right there though, it looks very good and very well thought out there. You probably put, which Martin Curbs don't survive, so these are the ones right here that didn't survive. So all you need now is the other daughter, the teenage son, and then you need Duncan, and those are all the ones that survives from the island. After everybody who all gets there, you have three from the bad team, and well, not from the bad team, but you have a whole family. The whole family survives, and you have three. You have three from the expedition team that's supposed to go and get the dinosaur DNA. You only have three of them survive out of I think seven of them, I believe. You have Bobby Atwater, you have the girl, Martin Curbs, Duncan, Zor, and then you got Dr. Loomis, and you got that other guy. Yeah, so it's seven. So it's seven of them. That's what you had though, and only three of them survive, so he kills four of them. So that's the way it goes right there, though. That's very good, though. Very cool at the same time there. Put that over here. Get it right here. We'll go ahead and do the Tyrannosaurus Rex one. Then we'll go ahead and get to the bonus one. Y'all know I'm a big fan of the T-Rex one though, but here's the T-Rex one right here though. Beautiful good looking paint scheme on it. That's the front of it right there though. Good Jurassic World logo. Power Devour Tyrannosaurus Rex. Then you got the back of it right here though, which is very good though, very cool though right there though. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. There they are. And you get now in the background, you can see a little bit in the background of the last one that we're gonna do though here though. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop her out here. You do have a bottom piece right here though, which you do gotta get that open right there. Just peel it back. And then you can get just get the unlock one foot tag that I think they have in it. You got the instructions right here, but oh heck, you know, if you got common sense, you know you don't need the instructions at all. You do got like a little piece right here though. You just clip that up. You just turn it, and then she should come right out. Oh, well, actually she's strapped in at 1 foot right here. You got one more foot that's strapped in, so you just gotta cut that right there. Once you cut that, then she just comes right out. Well, she got another one on? Oh, okay. Nope, hang on. I got it. Let's turn back on. Okay, just had that one little turn there though, but you gotta do it though before you take her out. You gotta turn it though, so you gotta get it back here, turn it, put it in there. Got it. I just got it out. So there you go. Get her out of the packaging right here though. You got nothing else in the packaging. I have a mess to clean up, guys. Got a mess to clean up. Hey, baby, you smell good. Yes, you do. You smell good. Lay down. Okay. I'm almost done. Daddy's almost done. Okay. You'll be done just a little bit, and I'll let you out and you can play. Okay. I know, baby. She wants to get out and play right now though. But beautiful, good looking no paint scheme though on this figure though. So you do got the feet right here though, which the toenails are painted though, which is awesome though. The toenails are painted on this figure though, which is very awesome though. Feet does go all the way around like so. And then you do got the feet that does come back like so, like that, on both sides of the figure though here though. Now you're gonna notice that the mouth's a little loose, and so is this, and it's always staying open. That's because of the action feature though, which I'm okay with it, but I wish it though it was more like a wish it was where you can close the mouth because it looks very good if you can close the mouth though too. Same time, but it's very awesome though. But a good looking paint scheme. You got the beautiful like green on it, and then you got like a towards your face. You got like the black, and then you got the pupil in the eye that's black and yellow. And then you got like a grayish tint to it, like right here on the side of it right here though, which is very awesome, very cool though. The mouth of course is kind of a yellowish, whitish teeth, all plastic. You got the tongue right here though, which is pink though. You got the little black stripes going all over the back right here, though, all the way down it, which is pretty cool. And then just a solid green tail right there. On the bottom of it, you got the green until right here, you got like a blonde and like a whitish material underneath the figure right here. There's a scan code right there if you want to scan it right there, though. You got the beautiful, like, this is part of the action feature where it just goes up and down like that, turns that way. Too bad the sound don't work when you do it that way, but that's how it's made, I think. But you turn it that way, though, and I'm about to show you how the sound works. Get this thing off of, is it off of that? Okay, so I think I either got it off or got it on, so let's see here. Because put it in the middle, I think that's neutral. I'm just trying to sound. Trying to sound here. I mean, it's not gonna make sound right now. I'm just trying like that. It just did something. I don't know what it just did there, but it just did something. But I got it on something right here. There's a button there, but it don't show you the on and off button though, so I don't know if I got it on or off. I'm gonna go ahead and try it here though. But there's the face to it though. There, it looks very good though, very cool though right there though, all the way around. Overall though, this is a very good looking T-Rex though. Action feature is gonna be okay though, but we're gonna check it out here in just a second though. But I've already seen it a little bit up on some other people I watched on YouTube, and it's all right though. It's not the best, but it's all right though. But let's go ahead and try it though right here. So click it one time, or well. There you go. Makes that sound right there though, which is very good though. Very good, like different sound of the T-Rex. So that's 2, I think. I think there's 3. Well, there might be 2. And then you got the chomping right there. Oh, that's very cool. The hair off of it right there. Let's go ahead and get it down. It's got a light right there in the middle of it though. Don't know why it's got the light though, but it's very good though, very cool at the same time. Dang, it chomps really fast on that one. Whatever I did right there, it chomps really fast. So let's try this. Let's try it on the bottom one. Okay, so it does got it through. So this is so off will be in the middle, and then 1, and then X. I don't know what X means, but we're gonna try X. Okay, I think there's a little bit of difference in between X, because I think if you have it on 1, it actually does a little bit more. The head of it, the action feature goes a little bit longer. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I will admit, I didn't think I would like it, but that actually is pretty cool. Pretty awesome right there, though. Oh, look at that. It goes again. I wonder if you can get it to... Now, you can get it to... Now, if you do the sound with it, so you can kind of like get it to like chop everywhere, though, which is kind of cool, though. That's pretty cool. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look how good that is. That's pretty cool, y'all. What do y'all think? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just wish the mouth could close, though. Just gonna make it to where you can close the mouth, like just bring the jaw up just a little bit and that down a little bit. If you can leave it like that, that'd be kind of cool. But still, though, the action feature too, though, is very good, though. Very cool, though, in my opinion, though. Let me show you that one more time. That's very cool, though. And one more time. Look at that. Lily don't like them too well. Lily don't like the sound ones too well. She's not a big fan of them. Though. On the arms do go, like the little arms it got on does come up and down like it on Solo, which is very cool, though, very awesome, though. But overall, though, the paint scheme of this figure, though, this is a good looking figure. I'm actually not gonna lie though, y'all. I do like the color scheme. It looks just like the Colossal one, only it comes with sound. The Colossal one can actually swallow animals, which I will be getting that one too down the road. Just haven't done it yet. But if y'all notice though, like the face to it though is a little bit more different than the other ones though. It's like shaped a little bit more different and a little bit better sculpt. Like the Jurassic World Rebirth T-Rex. This is it. This is amazing. Gotta get it to do it again. There we go. It takes a little bit to do it. That's very cool though. Lily don't like it, but it's very cool though. So let's go ahead and get it against the other two. See how big it is against the other two. So, T-Rex is the tail on it is just a little bit longer, and the head can go up. The head can go up and down like that. The head of the Distorus Rex right there can go up like that though, but head's a little bit. Head's about the same, I would say, on size. I don't think it's much. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. I didn't mean to do that way. It just ended up that way. So you can get it like when the T-Rex is actually eating the Distorus Rex, which is kind of cool though. Pretty awesome right there though. So let's go ahead and get the Spinosaurus in here. See how it matches up against the Spinosaurus. Okay. So the Spinosaurus it's as long. It's just as long as it. Yeah, it's just as long as the T-Rex. And it's actually bigger than the T-Rex, yo. So yeah, it's actually bigger than the actual T-Rex. It's actually a little bit bigger. Oh, I got the mouth closed right there. Look at that. Yeah, I got the mouth closed. Look at that. Huh. I got it closed right there just a little bit though. But look at that though. Pretty cool though. Pretty good though. But it's just a little bit bigger than the T-Rex. With the spines up at the top. But overall though, all of them about the same size. Kind of like what you kind of expect them to be though. Is here though. Got the mouth right here. Got to open up a little bit more. There we go. Gotta get it to fix itself here though, which is kind of cool though. Do it again. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. And then you also got the features of the Spinosaurus right here though, which is very cool though. That's pretty cool. So you also got the Spinosaurus features right here though. Yeah, fix it when I put them back over there though. Then you got the Distorus Rex. Which all of them got different sounds though, which is very good though, very cool though at the same time. I'm gonna put this one up on my other shelf though, because this shelf over here is a little bit full. I can't really put her on this shelf over here, so I'm gonna put her over there. Let's go ahead and try that feature one more time though. Look at that. Okay. I'm falling in love with the feature, okay? I'm a kid again. I'm falling in love with that. One more time. I just love that. That is cool. Good looking paint scheme and all get out. Good looking paint scheme on this thing all the way around, and a good T-Rex. So I can see some controversy because I like to close the mouth too, but having the mouth open like that is very cool though. At the same time with the tongue hanging out though, and it's very well painted. You got to give it to them. They, they paint these figures very well now, and the feet's not as big as they used to be. They're a little bit smaller, so they make them a little bit just better and all get out. But overall though, it's just very cool in my opinion though. So let's go ahead and do the last figures, our bonus figures though. Go ahead and leave that the way you do these. I'll go ahead and show you the other two that I went ahead and went unboxed. I was trying to make a video for y'all and accidentally messed it up. Well, I couldn't get it. What was that? Couple of stuff right here before I got up there. And I tried to clean for y'all, but I tried to make it for y'all, but I kind of messed up on it. So I was going to reshoot it, and I was like, I'll just gonna put that as a preview on my channel, so y'all can see it. I'll just say Jurassic World Rebirth, Wild Wars, Baryonyx, and Utahraptor preview for Jurassic World Rebirth Toys live stream on Saturday, July. And I'll put the time of the year for so that everybody knows what I'm talking about. But this is the Baryonyx right here, though. Orange all the way around, a beautiful, good-looking paint scheme on it, with the maroon top up there at the top right there, though. At the feet right here on the bottom, there's a scan code if y'all want to scan it right there, though. The legs do come back like so on it, though. And there you go. You do get the sound, by the way. And the arms do come up like so, like that. And then they do come back down like so, which is very good, though, very cool. Though the tail does go around like that. The end of the tail does go all the way around like here, also, though, on the figure, though, which is very good, though, very cool, though. Go ahead and turn that back into place if I can get that back into the position here. There you go. You got the beautiful, good looking head sculpt with the green eye and like maroon around its eyeballs there, and the black in the middle though. Good looking mouth on it though. Very good looking mouth paint there in the middle of it though. And then you got the beautiful side piece right there though too though. You got the beautiful other side piece right here. Then you go ahead and get the action feature going. And you got the beautiful sound on it right there though. You got it up and down like that. Beautiful, good looking sound though, in my opinion though. Very good though. Good looking figure though. Toenails and fingernails ain't painted though, sadly though, but still good looking though figure though, in my opinion though. Then you come to the Utahraptor. The Utahraptor, which is so cool. It comes with the orange. Now I know there's some yellow ones out there, and I didn't know they had a yellow one. I just saw the orange one at Walmart in Bluefield, Virginia, and I just picked it up. This guy, beautiful, good looking, no paint scheme though. It's got the beautiful raptor feathers right here, like the Power Raptor does. It's very awesome though. Blue, orange right there all the way around, and brown on its body from the bottom to the top to the back of the tail right here though. You got the head right here with the black and bottom on top. Eye that's colored with the yellow and black dot in the middle though, with white around its eye though right there. That's okay, baby. All the way around right here though. Then you got the head that does come down like so and go up like so for the action feature. Beautiful mouth color inside right there though. Then you got the arms that do come up like so though, like that though, so it comes up here like that. And they do go. You can put them up so far though, then they have to come back down because of the feathers on them though. Yeah, beautiful feathering on the tail right there, which is very awesome, very cool though. The edge of the tail does go all the way around, of course. The edge of the tail does go all the way around. The action feature right here, so it goes down like so. And then you come back up like so, though, which is very awesome, though. Very cool. Which is very awesome, though. And the fingernails and the toenails are just painted the same color as the body, though. Nothing different there. Legs do come back and go up and back also at the same time there. Very good, though. Very cool, though. Overall, though, very good too looking though action figures in my opinion though, and very good for Mattel making these. It's so cool. In the game, this one looks good. You got Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm getting it, so I can't wait to do. I'm gonna show y'all some content on there. I'm gonna try to videotape when I'm starting building my park on there, my first park, and I'm gonna show y'all so I can do it right and see what it looks like and everything like that. But here's the Utahraptor and then the Baryonyx right there though. I'm gonna put these over here for right now. Stand up here though. And the last two figures of the day are gonna be the Maiasaura, the Maiasaura right here, and then the Nasutoceratops right there though, which is very awesome. Good looking paint scheme on them though. So that's the front of the packagings on these two right here though. Wild World, Jurassic Rebirth. Got their names right there. Got the Spinosaurus on both of these though. Then you got the back of them right here though, which is very good though, very cool. Shows all the action figures and all the other ones you collect in the series, which I got all three of them that's in the series. Well, all four of them that's in the series. I got all four of them that's in the series. I picked them all up the same day I was there at Walmart. I just got them all together there. Since they was all there, I decided to go ahead and get them all. Okay, get it out here though. tails are separate. They do come separate on the inside of the tails here, though, so you just got to get them out of the packaging here, though. Then you got to break them apart to get the tail out. Because the tail is like in a little plastic piece in the back right here that you just got to get out. So you got to rip it apart. Just throw it away over here. I'm making a pile of them. You can see the little bit of pile right I'm making. We're going to get the tail out. Got it. It's a small tail. Not a very big tail on this action figure here though. Get the Maiasaura out right here. Gotta do the same thing again for it. The tail's on the end of it back here, so you gotta get it out. I think I can do a little bit more differently though than trying to rip the whole thing apart. Well, no, maybe not. Yeah, right here. So you just get it out a little bit so you can get the edge of it, and then just swing back the edge. Get the tail out right here though. Cut the tail out. That's all that's in those. Put those two out of the way right here though. And put these over here. We don't need these no more. We're going to take a look at this one, tail on it. Oh, snaps in beautifully right there though. Then you got the other one right here though. Snap it in, snaps in beautifully right there. Sit down right there to the side right here though. But you got the Nasutoceratops. The Nasutoceratops right here though. Beautiful paint job on it. You got the gray right here all over its body right here from the back to the bottom right here though. And also on the bottom of it though, it's one paint scheme on the bottom all the way around. You got the beautiful blue right here, which blue is my favorite color. You got the blue stripes right here on the back of it right here. You got the head right here though, it's blue all the way around, which is very awesome though, with the long horn, which is very cool. It's more darker blue up here in the front though. But you got the beautiful eyes right here, which are the black with the yellow pupil right there in the middle though, which is very awesome, very cool though. But good looking paint scheme all the way around though. The legs, they do come up like so on the figure though, back and forth on both sides of the figure though. And then, but the side legs though, they do come out like so, like that. I don't know why they do, but they do come out like so, like that on the figure though. Still cool though, but kind of weird though for this type of figure though, because I don't see this figure typically doing that. But pretty cool though at the same time there though. So let's go ahead and get her back in her position. Let's go ahead and get the sound going here. So you do got the sound. Very cool though. You got it up and down. You can do it side to side, and she does make sound either way it goes, which is very good, very cool though. That's very good and very awesome though. So glad to have this one in my collection of dinosaurs that I love though, and I love the movie too though. So glad to have that though. It's very awesome, very cool though. And let's get a look at the last one right here though. So you got the Maiasaura, I think is how you spell it though. You got a beautiful good looking paint job on her. Body's bluish or type greenish all the way around though right here though. Kind of light blue and greenish mixed together with the like little like light orange stripe right here down the side, and some white polka dots right there though. The eye is black with a yellow pupil right there though. You got beautiful right here on the face right here, and then you got the beautiful ones right there in the brown beak in the front right there though, which is very good though, very cool though. The tail does go side to side, of course, with the sound though also right there though. The legs, you go back and forth on the figure also on both sides of the figure though here though. And the arms do come out. Don't know why they do. They do come out. I don't see that type of figure doing that. I guess it's more like a poser thing. You have more down like that, I guess. Also at the same time there though, which is kind of cool though. They do come up and forth and back also at the same time there though. Mouth don't open enough, but it's got a little slit in it right there. You can tell right there, which is pretty awesome though. When you can see it open up its mouth and like that. And there's the eye color to it on this side. Beautiful good looking paint job on this side over here. Beautiful good looking paint job on this side over here, over this way also. Looks very good though, very cool though. So you can get her back on the ground though, back in her position, which is so awesome though. You can get her back in her position that she's right there, and then you got the sound right here. You got down, you got up. Oh, that's cool. So you got down, up. Then you got the side to side right here though, which is so awesome. Pretty cool though. So awesome. Another good looking figure from Mattel though. They always make good looking figures though, in my opinion though, but they've gotten better over the last 8-9 years. I would say they've gotten better though. But that's gonna do it though for today though, y'all, for today's live stream though. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I surely did. I loved it. I just got those all in yesterday, except for the Wild Wolves. Wild Wolves had for a couple weeks. I tried to unbox them and it didn't work out for me. But do check though on the channel though. We'll be dropping that on the channel though this coming week though. It'll be the preview for this live stream. But since y'all already see it though, y'all be good. But it'll be for the new people that hasn't seen the live stream yet and wasn't on here today. They'll be able to see that preview and then probably go see the live stream now. But it was just a day when I missed. I had Lily out with me, and then when I got to the point where I was gonna be done, when I got to the point where I was gonna start showing the figures and be done with that video, so then I could release it for y'all. Lily was tearing up stuff and everything like that. Then I had technical difficulties with the camera and stuff. So then I was just like, oh, you know what? Go ahead and cut that out, and just give you the good parts of it and where I stopped at. And put it as a preview on my channel though. But that's gonna do it though for today's live stream though, y'all. It's the new Jurassic World Toys Rebirth. But that's gonna do it though, y'all. But I hope you have a good rest of your day though. Make sure to check out every Tuesday and every Thursday for every new video that drops, unboxing review, and every Saturday at 2 p.m. now for a special live stream by me with y'all to enjoy it with the fans and to get to know y'all and get to talk to y'all and just enjoy it with y'all though. But make sure to check out every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday for a new video drop also though. And then Sunday y'all can kind of rest or y'all can kind of binge watch all my videos and anything like that though. And I try to do some other little bonus stuff for y'all videos throughout the week on shorts and everything. No, so that's the day I still doing work, still kind of a break for me though, still kind of a break for y'all, but still doing stuff at the same time though, trying to do some stuff and have fun with it though. But that's gonna do it though today, y'all, for today's live stream though. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day and have a good rest of your week and know. But I love y'all. And God bless y'all though. I can't wait to see y'all until the next one though. But I love y'all and God bless y'all though. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Till then, bye bye.